Hey guys, it's Tuesday weigh-in day again. It is July 1st, Canada Day, so happy Canada Day. I didn't uh, I didn't do any festivities. I rode down to the beach today. I didn't stop. It was sort of halfway in my route, and I just drove right by. It was just too many people. But I've had a pretty good week. It's like I said, it's Canada Day today, and last week it was Saint Jean Baptiste, so it's sort of been a festive sort of week here in Canada. So that means the gym has been closed. So I'm not used to missing, you know, 2+ days in the gym a week. I'm sort of used to missing like one day, and that's kind of like pushing it, or 2 days maybe, but three. This week's been 3 days. Um, but that's okay. I still do some fitness. Last Tuesday, there was no gym, so I went for like a 30-40 minute walk. Um, and on the weekend, I did my another big bike ride. I did a day in life. If you haven't seen that, it's up there. It's not very exciting, but I went over the food that I eat and a little bit of my bike ride and stuff, so that's kind of cool. And today, I did another big bike ride. I went out in the full heat, like at 4 o'clock maybe a little bit before. Um, and I went for a pretty big bike ride around town. I think it was like 12 or 13 miles, something like that. Um, and it felt good. I wasn't really feeling the heat until the very, very end. And I was biking for about an hour, so for me, that's kind of a big accomplishment because, the heat and the humidity usually kills me. So, sorry, I got something in my eye. Probably my finger. um, so yeah, that's been good. I think I mentioned last week that I was gonna go to a barbecue picnic thing. I didn't. I didn't. I guess I chickened out. I guess that's the way to look at it. That was Saturday, I think, and I don't know, my stomach was just all in knots all morning just thinking of it, and then I started to get ready, as like 11 o'clock came and it was time to get going, and I started to tear up and stuff, and it was just kind of ridiculous at that point. I just said, okay, well, that's it. It's putting too much pressure on me to like go to this big event where I'm going to see not just one or two people that I know, but like dozens of people that I know, and I'm explain all the changes, why I've lost so much weight and how I did it, and da da da. On top of all the other social stuff that I wanted to get done, which was just making contact with everybody, and I just overwhelmed myself. So I gotta slow down on that and just take it easy. I did see a psychologist last week. Um, Actually, it was two residents. I guess I don't see the doctor anymore, so I don't know. But it was helpful. They gave me have these modules about social anxiety disorders. They gave me 4 modules to work through, and also we came up with like a list of sort of tasks that I can do um, to find some social activities and work through some of my obstacles that I put up for myself. So that's good. I'll go through that, slowly. Um, and yeah, oh, the weigh-in. Yeah, that's why I'm here. Duh. I weighed in at 168.4, so that's like a point 0.3 or point 0.4 gain. Nothing, no big whoop. It's kind of in this range that I've been in for 2+ months. I think 3 months ago I was at like 170, so my calories, I committed about halfway through the week this week to upping my calories to closer to like 3,500 a day. So something's got to give there. it's starting to be a little crazy, but you know, and getting in those last couple hundred calories above what I was doing, you know, I haven't been super happy with my choices. I've been kind of letting some things slide that I don't know if it's acceptable or not. Like, I have to kind of decide that for myself, I guess. Um, yeah, but it's been pretty good. It's been pretty good. I mean, I haven't like dived into a pie or anything like that. So, you know, stuff like a bagel, which is kind of basically sugar and flour. So there's really no nutrient there. But I mean, I bought a bag of them and I'm going to eat them. Um, so yeah. Other than that, I mean, I still eat like a lot of fairly good stuff. I mean, I've been hitting the fruits pretty hard. It's actually cherry season, which I'm really enjoying. I never really got into cherries before, but they're really good. I'm gonna go back tomorrow and get another bag because I go through them pretty quick. Um, so yeah, I've been hitting the fruits pretty hard, and I'm still doing lots of yogurts and with my fiber cereal, and that's pretty much. I mean, I have that like 2 times a day, at least, sometimes 3 times a day. So that's a real snack that I enjoy, and to me, that's kind of healthy. So it's, you know, probiotic yogurt and fiber, so it's all good. So yeah, in the community, let's see, there's like a bunch of people who are sort of reaching the end of their weight loss, and they're sort of switching over to that fitness mode and trying to tone up and stuff. You know, so I think that's great. I mean, there's like Lisa Bean. She had her 1 year anniversary. I mean, go check out her videos if you haven't. She did like 2 or 3 um, sort of year-end things. You know, she's calling goal at 1 year, and she's pretty close to the weight goal that she wanted, like within a couple pounds. You know, whoop-de-doo. Um, and let's see who else. VSG Bear. We had 2 videos from VSG Bear this week. It's like a bonus week. You know, he's kind of been off the radar for a bit, but he's you know, he's starting to feel the need to do some toning and whatnot in his journey as well. So I mean, he's into that, and a bunch of people that are kind of more fresh out from surgery too are really, you know, doing like 30-day challenges and all this kind of stuff. And I'm thrilled to see that because I think it's so important to incorporate fitness into your journey. It's I mean, not only does it help with the weight loss, I mean, emotionally, I mean, for me, again, I always take things to extreme where it's my only outlet emotionally, but for me, I mean, it's just, I feel so much better after I do a workout. It's kind of crazy, and if I don't or I can't, it's bad for me. Um, but I mean, it's so helpful. I mean, emotionally, and you losing more weight and just increasing your fitness. I mean, it's so huge. And you feel better about yourself, you know, when you start to see those muscles coming in, and you're feeling strong, and you know you're ramping up your fitness. It's like, yeah, you know, you say to yourself stuff like, you know, last month, you know, I couldn't go this fast on the treadmill, or I couldn't go this long on the treadmill, or there's just all those advances that you can see beyond just a number on a scale, which people tend to focus on, you know. Um, so yeah, I think it's great. Great. Um, what else has been going on? It's been pretty quiet on the Google Hangout front. I guess Jennifer was kind of our hub, and she's on vacation, so it's been a little quiet. So I don't know. Maybe I'll do one later this week. Get some people together. There's a lot of people out there that I kind of want to just have a chat with because I've been following for so long, like Lisa and Pepper and Audrey. Audrey did come in for 1 or 2 of them, but we couldn't get her system working properly, so she just kind of stayed there going, you know. um, so yeah. Um, what else has been going on? I don't usually do vacations very much because I don't have the funds or the means or anything like that. And I was talking with my sister, and she actually said, why don't I just? I mean, she's off work um, this month, so she said, like, why don't you just come and spend, 2 or 3 days with me? So I think I might do that. If I can tolerate the screaming children for that long, I love them. They're adorable. So um, I guess I can suck it up and just and deal with it. Right? I can always go hide in my room if I have to, read a book. Um, but yeah, the only sort of obstacle that I have there is that I'm sort of, I don't know if you've noticed in the background there, but I'm pretty dependent on my adjustable bed. Um, Not just for sleeping, but I mean even during the day. I mean when I'm watching TV and stuff, that's where I am because it's the most comfortable for me. I mean with my back and my tailbone stuff and all that stuff, it's just I can't sleep flat anymore. So I'm gonna have to. I've got a like one of those wedge type things. No, it's not some sexual toy, which is often what I see and what people think of when I think wedge. But it's like a triangle thing with another shape, so you can has two different angles that you can put it at to like lift your head up. So that's the kind of thing that I really need when I sleep. So I'm gonna clean that up and maybe bring that along. So that'll be my crutch that I bring with me. Um, the other thing is it's Ramadan and my sister is Islam, so that's going to be kind of weird for her and for me because I eat like a pig, and she's fasting most of the day, so um, that'll be interesting. But that's okay. We'll work it out. We'll work it out. I'm sure. Um, yeah. So anyway, I've been watching videos and keeping up with everybody, and I don't know. It's great. Everyone's doing so well. It just makes me feel good, especially all those activities, people doing 5Ks and marathons and um, all these challenges people are doing. It's great. I mean, when you think about that, it's like all these people in such a short time have just changed their life, you know, and they're out there doing it now, whether it's fitness or going to amusement parks or traveling or whatever it is they're doing that they really couldn't do and enjoy before. Like Sandra's, yeah, she didn't do a video, so if you're missing Sandra and you're not following her on Facebook, well, you probably should, or on Instagram. But yeah, she took off. She just took off. She's off in Europe somewhere, enjoying herself. Um, so that's awesome. I mean, who would have thought that you would have that kind of freedom a year ago, right? So anyway, it's getting up to 14 minutes here, so I'm gonna call it quits and just wish everyone again happy Canada Day. Hug Canadian because it's good. We're good huggers. Um, and I hope everyone has a great week. And I will talk to you all later. Bye.